Happy New Year. First, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Joe, and this is Hai, and we are part of Eating Saigon. I thought I would start before we focus on Bánh Tét, the bánh chưng, the certain food that's a very special part of the Tet holiday. I wanted to just say a couple of words about my time in Vietnam. I lived there for many years, and one of the favorite times of the year is the Tet holiday. It's very similar to the Christmas holiday in the U.S. And my favorite part is shopping, and that is because the streets of Saigon fill up with motorbikes and literally hundreds of thousands of people all shopping for the special foods and the special celebration of the Tet holiday. You go find the best watermelon for your little altar in your home. You go find the most beautiful red flowers and yellow flowers. And one of the things you search for is the best bánh tét Okay. So what we want to do today is walk through the steps of how you actually make bánh tét. Talk about the steps we go through, that Hai goes through, but I thought what we start with first is just talk about the individual ingredients. So Hai, can you just kind of tell us, what ingredients go into making it, and maybe we'll just focus a little bit on each ingredient, and then we'll go through the process.
Bánh tét is a very traditional Vietnamese food from the south end of Vietnam. On the Lunar New Year, everybody must have that to celebrate the Lunar New Year. And now, this year, I stay in the USA, and I miss Vietnam. I miss bánh tét, so that's why I make bánh tét right now. And I will show you about the ingredient of the bánh tét. Very simple. We must have a banana leaf, and banana leaf I just soak banana leaf with the hot water and make the usually raw banana leaf easy rock. So if you soak with the hot water and dry them, it's very easy to wrap bánh tét. And I must have a coconut milk, pandan leaf. I use the pandan leaf with the water, with the blender to do the liquor. This.
Hi, what are you gonna do with the pandan water?
Okay, very interesting story, and thank you for asking. From the north they have bánh chưng, and they didn't use coconut milk or pandan leaf. And bánh chưng and bánh tét are similar, very similar together. But bánh tét I stir-fry the sticky rice with the coconut milk and pandan liquor. The liquor from
So in the north they do not use the coconut. That's because they probably don't have coconut trees and I don't know.
They have a this few, not so much, yeah. But we have a lot of coconut milk from the south end of Vietnam and the pandan too. So here I have a sticky rice, and I soak sticky rice overnight, 6 or 8 hours is okay. And mung bean. So I soak with the water overnight too. And this pork belly and string to wrap the bánh tét. So pork belly I marinate already with the salad, fish sauce, of course, fish sauce, sugar, black pepper. What else? I think okay, yeah.
And how long do you marinate it?
Overnight is very good. Made around 30 minutes or 1 hour. It's okay already. Yes. So that's the ingredient for to make the bánh tét. Very simple, very easy, right?
Okay, now, so Hai, you told us the ingredients, and I think now what we need to do is go step by step how you're going to actually prepare it. You can tell us a little bit about how you do the rice and the mung bean and the other items. So, enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Joe. Of course, we must turn on the stove. So now I will stir-fry the sticky rice with the coconut milk and pandan leaf. So I add here
Okay, so what is that again?
Coconut milk. You know, in Vietnam we have 1,000 different kind. No, not 1,000. A lot of kind of the coconut. So that's why we have coconut milk. And when you make the bánh tét with coconut milk, make the flavor very yummy, very yummy. And here to make the bánh tét color from the pandan leaf. So just wait for boil the coconut milk a little bit.
So you have to make it boil?
Yes. And I use 1 tablespoon of the salt in here. 1 kilo of the sticky rice. And pandan leaf, I use the 100 gram of the pandan leaf with the 200 gram water, and I mix together. So now I have that. So now I must wait a little bit. So very simple here. So while waiting here, I will cook the mung bean. So mung beans are so easy, so I just add in a big pot. Okay, turn on it. Just cover the mung bean a little bit with the water, and don't make the mung bean so wet. It's not good. See, just a little bit. So it's boil here. Oh, I forgot. I add a little bit, 1 tablespoon of the salt inside the mung bean. 1 syrup. I would love to have the oil. I deep fry the oil. I use the oil with the salad. I deep fry salad. Now I use just that oil. Make it very yummy.
So you deep fry the shallot and the oil from, and what kind of oil you use?
Just vegetable oil. Just 2 tablespoons. Okay. It's all already here. I add. So very simple, right? Mung bean, soak them for 8 to 10 hours or overnight. It's okay. And sticky rice too. And after that, you cook the mung bean with salt and a little oil from shallot. Deep fry shallot, and you use that oil. It's just wait a little bit, maybe just 5 minutes, and sticky rice become a little bit sticky. You cook them maybe 20 minutes. No, just 20%. I get. So you see, after just 5 minutes, I get 5 minutes. Now the sticky rice become very sticky, but I cook them just 10 or 20%. So see how beautiful, huh? Yes, you can turn up them. Yes. Boom. And the mung bean, I think I need a little time to cook mung bean. Yeah. And
So
after
how,
that,
how do I ask you, does the mung bean go into the bánh tét, the whole bean, or do you grind it or mix it? How do you do that?
Wonderful question. So in Vietnam, we use the whole mung bean. We soak them, and after that we spill the skin of mung bean. But it's very comfortable for the cooker. You can just buy the mung bean, they spill already, and soak them. in my opinion, you the organic mung bean with the skin, right? The skin, yeah. And after, I think you cook the mung bean 10 to 15 minutes, and after that you mash them. Now I mash the mung bean. Oh my god, it smells so good. I love it. The flavor of mung bean is very rich. I love that mung bean. So something like that. Yeah, that's done. I want to try.
Okay, hi, Chef Hai. So now you got the pandan cooked, and you have the sticky rice and the coconut milk and the with the pandan leaf mixed up and the mung beans cooked. So what do we do now?
So right now I will show you how to organize the banana leaf to wrap bánh tét. Usually banana leaf you can use 3 to 4 layer of banana leaf, and the banana leaf have two, you know, banana leaf have one is dark, one is shiny. So the first you should put the shiny, okay, like
So
that.
so the first layer, the shiny part goes down.
Yes.
Okay.
And the second, it doesn't matter. The second, you can do everything you want. For me here, I put here like that, okay. And now you can put here.
Okay, hi. I have 2 questions.
Okay.
One is, how do you know how big to make the leaf? What size?
Oh my god, I forgot to tell you guys about that. So exactly, this is my cotton ball. I just made it like that from here to there, 13 inches from here to there, 13 around 13 to 14 inches. And
Okay, hi. I had the second question about the leaf here, and that is the direction of the line. Which way did the line go, and why is it important? So can you tell me about that?
wonderful question. So the first banana leaf, you should have the direction of the line like that. So if you do this like that, it's very easy rocks
To break. Yeah.
to break. Okay, so the first and the last is very important too, because the sticky rice very sticky. So you must put the uh, direction of the line like that in here. So when no, I'm wrong. It's here. When you roll it here at the end, right? It's very easy to take it out. The banana leaf from the sticky rice from the bánh tét.
So when you're finished cooking it, it's a roll, and the bottom layers, the 1, 2, 3 layers, they're gone. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only one you have left is the inside stuck to the rice, right?
Exactly.
And so why is that direction important?
Yes. This will make you easy when you enjoy the bánh tét to take off the banana leaf from
How do you
the
take
bánh
it
tét.
off?
It's very easy, like that, right? At the end, something like that. Oh, it's beautiful here. You must put in here like that. So, for example, you take everything out from here, right? Like that, and you can take it out from here. Here. Take it out. Okay, so now I show you how to make the bánh tét, how to wrap the bánh tét. First, we have a banana leaf, sticky rice, mung bean, and pork belly. First, I will show you how to put the pork belly inside the mung bean. Okay, so I use 2.5 spoon of mung bean. Okay, and I use the plastic, and I mash them. Here we go, like that. Okay, and put the pot belly in the middle of the mung bean. And don't worry, beautiful, not beautiful, because I will cover it by the sticky rice. Okay, like that. See, and you can cover them on the top here. Cover. Yeah. Easy. Okay. Here we go. Okay. See? Easy. Okay, so right now I will show you how you guys how to wrap the bánh tét. Okay. So I put here. So I just like that.
And you said the rice cannot be too near to the side, right? Because when you roll it, you don't want it to fall out.
Yeah, right, Joe. That's correctly. Okay, that's good. So now I can use one in the middle here. Put in the middle, huh? I hold it.
I see the banana leaf very flexible because you soaked it in water for a long time, right?
Exactly.
So it doesn't break so easily. Why are you putting some more rice there?
You know, the sticky rice must cover everything. It's cover the mung bean. So that's why I put more.
It's like wrapping a Christmas present. So you put extra on the end?
I must have that to cover.
Because I guess you're going to be dropping this into boiling water, correct?
Exactly. You know, when you do it, you must wrap very carefully because you don't want the water go into the bánh tét. So that's why very carefully to wrap it.
Why do you put the elastic band on?
So now I measure. Okay, 600 gram. That's good. You have some question, Joe? Ask me.
600 grams, is that usually what you do?
Usually I do 800 gram. So I cook bánh tét by boil with the big pot and the hot water. Here we go, here we go. Okay, now use this thing.
So how much string do you measure the string before?
It's long to my arm.
2 arms length?
Yeah.
people help with the tying, or usually one person?
So usually when you make bánh tét, it's a big family to work together. So one person clean the banana leaf, one person wrap bánh tét. Like that, so one person they do it like that. Here, they do it like that. So I will show you how to tie the bánh tét. Okay, how to wrap the bánh tét like that. Pay attention for my finger. Here, so very simple. Here, I use that. Hold it. Back here. Okay, another one. Here we go. You got it.
Tell us again what you're doing each time you go around.
Okay, just pay attention when I hold it like that, and then roll around bánh tét, and I under here, see, and I tie it a little bit like that, and again and again. Oh, 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 no problem. Okay, and just enjoy it. So here we go. Okay, here we go. So now here, like that here, under, tie it one here, and one more tie here, under here. Now you check it out, everything. Okay, make beautiful again. Take the one thing I tie here, you must take it out. And now you have a bánh tét. How easy. Here. Okay, right now time to cook bánh tét. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you, you should hang bánh tét together. So after this is easier when you take bánh tét out from this box. Here we are. Now after 6 hours, I will take bánh tét out from this box, and after that I put bánh tét inside the cool water, and then I hang out bánh tét to dry them. Okay. See, it's easy here. Here we go. See. Here we go. Immediately here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. you cut the bánh tét. It's very easy if you follow. Okay, take a look. Okay, take up here. I take out like you tie it. Another side too. Here we go. See? Easy. Take out. See? So easy. So the first I will use a little bit. So you cut bánh tét like that. See? You know, the ring here, this is from banana leaf and from the pendant. While I serve sticky rice with the coconut milk and pendant, so now the color come out very good. When you wrap the bánh tét with banana leaf, the flavor of banana leaf go inside the bánh tét. It smells very yummy. So and they have a color very nice too. And you just cut it like that. See, it's all right here, but you can use your hand. Put on here. Okay. Okay, now continue. Yeah, tie one more time. Okay, and do it. One. Another one. Very sticky. Yeah, okay. Okay, here we go. So I can use one more. I think 3, okay. 3 enough. Here we go. Yeah. And now you can put bánh tét on the oven to let your
Okay, we want to thank you so much for watching our video, and we encourage you to try to do this at home. Make your own bánh tét. When we're done here, I'm gonna enjoy some myself.
I want to share with you one thing before I leave, before I say bye bye you. You know, bánh tét is a very, very traditional Vietnamese food. So everybody must have that. You know why? Because you see here. So we cover bánh tét. We cover bánh tét a lot of the banana leaf, like mom take care of baby. So when I make it, I miss my mom. I meet my family, I meet my friend. So enjoy. I do it, and I very enjoy it. I hope you guys can do it.
And we want to say one last thing, that if you have an opportunity, go on eatingsaigon.com and you can see more about Hai's food. Both, actually you can see about our 7 years in Vietnam, going to various street food restaurants and enjoying and reading about that, and also about Hai's cooking. So thank you again, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, chúc mừng năm mới.